record. Okay. I'll provide you all this recording. You can download or you can keep it with you. Okay.
I think me only. I don't know how it activated.
No
I don't
problem.
know, sir. Yeah.
So let me share my screen. Are you guys able to see my screen?
No.
No.
No, sir.
Just a second. Okay. Okay. Hope you are able to see my screen, correct?
Yes, Jay.
Mm, so I'm going to start with SQL first. Okay. So you can just overview of the roadmap of SQL completely. Once again, I'm explaining. Okay, the agenda of SQL is nothing but we are going to discuss introduction to SQL, data retrieval techniques, working with DDL command, okay, working with DML command, built-in functions, data aggregations, integrity constraint, table joins, set operators, pseudo columns, subqueries, transaction control language, other topics like views, backup table, case statement, index, stored procedure, all these things will be covered. So these are the major syllabus what we have as a part of SQL. Okay, many people you will be knowing all these things, basic things, but I'll explain you from the basic how to write queries to complex level also, so that like you once if you'll follow my instructions, you will able to do practice as well as you will be mastered in SQL. Okay, so just follow my instruction how you and do practice in your database. Okay, until unless you not do practice, it will be difficult for you to get the knowledge in hand. If you will not do hands-on, it will be confusing for you people. So the first topic, what we are going to discuss, introduction to SQL database. This class is not doubt creation, so mainly we'll focus on the course only. Okay. So what first chapter will be introduction to SQL database, understanding of DBMS, RDBMS, some language of SQL, installation of Oracle SQL, database in Oracle SQL, operators in SQL. So this topic is not related to your interview. Interview, if you'll go for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years of experience, they will not ask you this question 400%. Okay. In one interview also, they will not ask you these are the questions. Okay. The main topic will start from here. So we'll be learning how to write query using select statement, including from clause, SQL alias, order by clause, important interview questions we'll see. So this is the second chapter. This is third chapter. Here we'll see that how we are going to create a table, how we are going to drop a table, how alter command will use to modify the created table, existing table. Okay, truncate command. And then based on this, we are going to do as important questions and answers. So this topic also very much important for the interview perspective. These are the access we will not have when we will be working in a real-time project. When you will be working in a real-time project, that time you will not have access to perform this command. This is done by the developer, but interview perspective, it is very important. Okay. And next one, fourth chapter will be what is DML command, insert command, update command, delete command. Interview perspective, again, these are all very important. Will not have access to insert, update, delete in a real-time scenario in a project. When you will be assigned to any of the project in any of the company, you will not have access. As a ETL tester, we will not have, these are the access. So we cannot create a table, we cannot insert data into a table, we cannot delete, we cannot truncate, all these things we will not able to do as a tester. So what we will have access, we will have select access. Okay, we will have select access, and using select access only we'll be doing all this possible validations between source and target. Okay, so built-in functions will be general functions, case conversion function, character functions. So these functions will take 3 classes to explain you completely, because this is very important with respect to your interview as well as your project related things. So overall, out of 12 classes in SQL, it will take 3 classes in this only. Okay, because I'm going to explain each and every topic from the function, so that when you will be working in a real-time project, you will not struggle there. Okay. So next one, data aggregation functions. It's very easy and important for your project related thing. So count, sum, mix, mean, average, loop back clause, having clause, this all topics we'll see. So I'm explaining again as per like last class also, sometimes we have discussed, but for the new people, I'm explaining again. Okay, so just remember these are the point so that when I'll start with any new topics, you don't be confused that sir is telling new things. It's not new for now after this 5 minute of time. Okay, so these are the part of the skill we have to learn it. Okay, to clear the interview. So what is constraint? Column level constraint, row level constraint, types of constraint, not null constraint, unique constraint, primary key constraint, referential integrity constraint. So check constraint, okay? How to enable disable constraint, that also we'll see in a constraint chapter. So this class will go little bit faster because it's all theoretical part, okay? Once we'll start with the query, we'll go little slow until unless you'll not have, everyone will not have confidence. So table joins, what is joins and why we need joins, types of joints, equijoints. This is very important with respect to the interview, everything. And when you will be working in a project also, you will be working on the joints slowly. So you have to focus more on this equijoin, non-equijoin, and cross join, self join, outer join, left outer join, full outer join, joining three tables, important interview questions and answers. Okay. Bisal, can you drop in a group that if anyone is facing trouble in joining classes, contact your number and with your
Yeah,
name.
yeah, okay, okay.
I'm receiving one or two message. Okay.
Okay, I'm putting the message.
Yeah. So next one will be set operator and pseudo column. Set operator types and how to use in tables. We'll see the union and union all, intersect and minus. These are the topics you have studied in your school time. But now here in SQL, also we are going to learn this one. So these are all set operator. Apart from that, this row ID and row number pseudo column. We'll discuss more on this. Okay, and then subqueries. It's very important for your scenario based question. You have to learn all these things subqueries. Okay, so I'll explain everything in detail so that you will not in a question mode. So these are the things we'll discuss rollback and commit when we'll be discussing delete command or truncate command. So there only will be using this commit and rollback. It will be useful there. Apart from this, how to create views, working with views like operator, stored procedure, what is case statement, creating backup table, working with backup table. These are the things we'll see. Indexes and triggers and stored procedure. These are all PL SQL things. So we'll be just going through the definition part one. Okay, so we are going only through the definition part only, not much. Okay, so this is the syllabus of your Oracle SQL. Previously, I used to start with data warehouse concept, but that was completely theory, and I thought like let's start with SQL so that you will get 1 week more time to practice during the session, and you will have more confidence because in SQL developer, you should have proper confidence, 100% confidence should be there, and you should be mastered in that. Okay, because 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, we are going to show as a experience, or 8 years or 10 years, whoever like more experience. So just make sure that you will learn in this SQL. Okay, so Oracle SQL, you should be very thoroughly. And Oracle SQL, why we have taken SQL as a Oracle brand? So it's Oracle is a very common database. Okay, and other database, if you consider Microsoft SQL, Teradata, Postgres, all these things having the same as Oracle only, but little bit minor syntax changes will be there. You will be able to tackle if you'll do Google between like difference between Oracle SQL and Microsoft SQL, you will be able to find it. So okay, so that's why we have taken Oracle SQL and Informatica tool. Oracle SQL like will be useful for you people also to understand all these things. So that's why we have taken Oracle SQL. We'll go through thoroughly and we'll cover each and every part. So this is what about the agenda from this. If you have any questions, let me know. 1 2 minute time we'll give. We'll start with the another chapter, the first chapter. If you have any question, anyone.
It will take around 1 week for this Oracle SQL routine.
No, it will take approximately consider that 9 10 classes it will take. Consider 3 weeks it will take Oracle SQL because we have committed for 6 weeks, and 6 weeks half of the time it will take 60% of your time will take SQL only. Okay, and then the remaining will be go through the Informatica data warehouse concept and one class is for manual. other things. Okay.
For practice purpose, you would provide any scenarios like
Everything I'll show you in here only, and it will be recorded session will be there. If you'll have any doubt, you just ping me
okay.
or Bisal. We both will help you. If you'll face any trouble in installation or like executing query, we'll come on the Zoom meeting again and we'll solve your queries. Okay.
Okay, thank
So
you.
it will be completely to get you knowledge. We'll put lots of effort. Okay, very too much effort will put to get you complete 100% of knowledge. Okay, and your responsibility to give 100% effort. Today also one person got a job. Another person also got job for the 10 lakhs. One got for the 30 lakhs. Okay, so last week we have received 3 people got job. This week till now, it's 2 people got job. So they are all they don't have IT experience and all kind of things. Okay, they will go for the experience and then will get the job. So you have to also put effort. They were very serious. Okay, they were very serious. Each and every classes they were attending from the starting to the end. Okay, and the class also they were asking doubt. After the class also 3-4 hours every day they were doing it. Okay, without miss. They will not have any like excuse that we are traveling or we are going shopping, we are going here and there. At least 7 like 1.5 hours whatever the class were there, so that they were attending every day. Okay, and sincerely they were attending, and after the class 3-4 hours they were actually scheduling every time. They were in home and they were just taking one room separately, and 3 hours 4 hours separately, 2 hours 2 hours break also you can do it. If you learn it, I can give you in writing that you will get once we finish the course only. Okay, once we'll finish the course you will be able to crack the interview. Okay, so one lady there's from the previous 14th batch we have started approximately 20 days back, and in that one lady is there, so she asked me to access for the previous class recording. I provided. I thought like, okay, let her go. So she just finished everything, and yes, the before yesterday I've taken interview for her. I was surprised that she was able to answer each and every question, including project and everything. Okay, so she was just putting 8 to 10 hours to learn the things quickly because she was not working anywhere. So she was doing all these things faster paced, and she prepared in 20 days only. From this Monday, I'll prepare her resume, and then we'll be going through the direct, like she'll be going through the interview. So like that also support I'll provide you the mock interview. If you want n number of type of mock interview, I will take for you. Okay, so just give me your best, you will get your offer letter. Okay, any other question, guys? Okay, so let's start with the classes if you don't have any. Okay, in end of the session we'll discuss 5-10 minutes your question, so that you will have clarity, more clarity on this. I don't want you to be go with the question mode. So just ask your question once we'll finish our courses. After consider that 40 minutes later. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's start with the first chapter. First chapter is the introduction to SQL. Okay. Hope everyone is clear, and you have a motive now to work 100% with effort. With 100% effort, and you have one target that you will get one offer later after completion of the course. Just set your aim. Okay, just set your aim and make prepare accordingly, and give time 3 to 4 hours every day accordingly. If you're not working, ask me the previous class recording access. I'll provide you from the previous class video recording. Okay, you will be prepared within 15 days. You will be able to prepare within 15 days, and I'll take you a number of mock interviews. After that, we'll provide you, I'll allow you to prepare CV, and we'll allow you to go for the Naukri.com. Okay, so you will get job faster. Okay, understanding also will be much faster. Okay, guys, so let's start with the first chapter. So first chapter is introduction to SQL. A few people, they have attended first classes. They have already information on this.
Yeah, sorry for the interruption. Is this the first class?
This is the first class only. Second class, well, because last Sunday also I've taken one class, but that was the question and answer session only. So people requested that I start from the scratch. It will take 15 minutes to explain these are the topics again. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay,
So,
okay.
so just be online, and I have to
Sure,
consider
sure.
for the new people also. So, okay, so let's start. 10 minutes, 15 minutes it will take to complete this, whatever we have left around. So we are going to discuss about the introduction to SQL. So in this introduction to database, understanding RDBMS versus DBMS, Sabi language of SQL, or installation of Oracle SQL, data types in Oracle, operators or SQL will be covered. So coming back to the first topic, okay. So why we need SQL database? So from where it derived, who derived? Okay, so these are the questions we are going to discuss. What are the different types of SQL we have in a general scenario? Okay, so those are the things we are going to discuss as a part of introduction to SQL. So SQL is stand for a structured query language. The full form of SQL will be SQL, structured query language. Okay, structured query language. SQL is the language of database. So database in the sense what? Where your information will be stored. Okay, where your information will be stored. So I'll show you the database, how it will look like. Okay, in the morning classes, we have done all this thing exercise. So consider that this is the database. Oracle SQL Developer, you'll see that it's a database. Okay, it's a database. You'll be firing your query here only. You'll be firing your query here only. And you are going to install this and this schema. These are all called schema. Okay, these are all called schema. If you this is the worksheet. Okay, worksheet. You have to fire your query here. Like simple query, if you write, select query, it will be like this. So I'm just giving you an overview of database. Don't confuse, everything we'll see from the scratch. Okay, and this is not the chapter to discuss this queries part. Query part from the next chapter, we'll see that how we are going to write it. Just see that this database, how it works. Okay, now I'm going to fire my query. So like select a star from table name. What is the table name we have? Employees is the my table name, where all information related to employee will be there in one organization. If one company is there, if they want to store their employee related details, so they will create a table like this. Like this, they will create a table, and they will store with the employee ID, first name of the employee, second last name of the employee, email ID of the employees, phone number of employees. Like this information they will store in a table. So this is the table name. Okay, this is the simple query to write select a statement. Okay, this is the database. This is the database where the information will be stored. These are the information will be stored in a form of table. Okay, in the table it will be stored. So this is called as a column. These are all called as column. Vertical it is called as column. This the horizontal it will be called as rows. Okay, horizontal it will be called rows. Next chapter we'll see it again. As of now, I'm just explaining you, giving you overview. So don't confuse with the what we are going to discuss in a database this chapter. So SQL is the language of database, means SQL completely, when I say SQL, this is the complete window you will be working on it. Okay. So theoretical part we are not working here, only the query part. If you are good, then you will be called as master in the database. Okay. So using SQL, we can store data, manipulate data, and retrieve data in a database. Okay. So this is called SQL only. SQL developer, Oracle SQL developer is the uh, Oracle from the Oracle company. Okay. And SQL is nothing but this is the worksheet where you will be able to store your information. You will be able to store your information. If you want to modify this data, you can able to modify this data. If you want to delete this data, you can delete this data. So these are the operations you will be able to do in a database. So you can store data. So these are the data are stored now. Okay. These are the data are now stored. You can manipulate data. If you want to update this data, like any information, if you want to update it, you can update this data in this table. Okay. So that's what manipulations will be there. Retrieving the data, you can able to retrieve, like how we have fired this query. Like this also, you will find this query in your database, and you will be able to get this all table related details. Okay, there are total 107 recorded in this table. Okay, this is what we have. The general how SQL came into picture, how relational database came into picture. So in 1970, Dr. Edgar F. Ford. Okay, Dr. Edgar F. Ford. He also known as the father of the SQL, father of the database. So he only gave the concept of relational database. Okay, so relational database. He gave the concept of like this. We can store the data, one or two like this. we can create tables and we can store data in this format. So he gave the idea of it. Okay, he gave the idea of that. He was working that time in IBM company. IBM is a 100 years old company. Okay, and it is operating more than 170 company. IBM is a very big company. Okay, you may heard in from beginning only you will be knowing IBM company. So IBM is in 170 countries, and in India approximately 2.5 lakhs employees are there in an IBM company. Okay, total they have 4,50,000 employees worldwide, but out of that 50% are in India only for the development perspective. So Dr. F. Code was from the USA, and he discovered this SQL, and he is also known as the father of relational database. He described relational model of database. Guys, we're not talking, go on mute, okay? So this is what we have, and different types of SQL will have. We saw Oracle SQL Developer. This is one type of SQL. Another type of SQL will be like MS SQL, Microsoft SQL Server, MS Access, Microsoft Access, Oracle SQL Developer, or Sybase, Informix, Postgres, Netija, Teradata, SAP HANA. These are all database. These are all types of database. So this is what we have. Okay, this is the introduction to SQL, detailed introduction. Okay, hope everyone understood that. If you have not understood, don't worry, they will not ask you any question from this. You can go through and you can just memorize the things. You don't have to memorize, just go through 1 or 2 times. This is not related to your interview perspective, okay? Okay, so next one will be like understanding of DBMS versus RDBMS. These are all theoretical part and interview perspective. It is not much important, but you can consider DBMS, RDBMS knowledge. You should know what is DBMS and what is RDBMS. Okay, so DBMS stand for Database Management System. Okay, first DBMS concept came, Database Management System. Then later on RDBMS request came, like Relational Database Management System. If you will see database management system, this topic, it is from this only. So only relational is added in this one. Relational, if you add here relational database management system, it will become RDBMS. It will become RDBMS. And if you see here a relational database management system, so it will be in a table format. Okay, it will be in a table format. It will be in a file format. Whatever you data you have, it will be on a structured or semi-structured manner. So we will have three types of data. Okay, one will be structured data, another one will be semi-structured data, third one will be semi-structured data. The relational database will store structured data. Okay, and the DBMS will store semi-structured and unstructured data. Okay, so we'll discuss that what is like structured, semi-structured, and unstructured when we'll discuss the example of it. Okay, just for now, definition wise, DBMS database management system is software used to identify, manage, and create a database that provide administrative access to data. So like you'll be creating a file, okay, XML file and all, that will be called as DBMS. You will be entering manually one data, and you can share the data file format, but you cannot combine two files all together. So that is the DBMS. Okay, there are limitations in DBMS. But when we say relational database management system, relational database management system is more advanced version of DBMS system. Okay, so it is more advanced version of DBMS system that allow access to data in more efficient way. So you will be able to access data in a more efficient way, in the sense what people will not talking about, please. Chetan. Okay, so it will be that allow access to data in more efficient way, Okay, relational database management system is a more advanced version of database management system, that allow access to data in more efficient means what? More efficient way means what? Consider that you have one Excel file. Okay, you have one Excel file. You will refer one Excel file. Okay, you will open this Excel file, all these things you will be able to access like this. Okay, so like this you will access. So you will enter and then you will save it to something. Okay, so you'll save it, and future also you'll be able to access. But the efficient way means what? if you have to perform any
Multiple ways.
Harish, you want to talk? Okay. So if you want to store data in a in database format, so in a relational RDBMS format, so it will be stored in a proper way, a structured format, and you will be able to retrieve data easily. Like if I want to find the data of consider employee ID 102, you can like this. So you have to just fire a query like employee ID is equals to 102. That's all. So if you'll write like this, you will be able to find the data, all data like this. In Excel also you can find it, but the thing is that you cannot able to share, you cannot able to join the multiple tables in this format. Okay. So, but in SQL you will be able to do it. It's very, you will be able to join 2, 3 tables, 10 tables, and it will be more feasible. You will be able to update easily. You will be able to say it will be like proper way. So that's what they have derived relational database management system. Okay. So the difference between DBMS and RDBMS, what we are going to learn here, RDBMS data is stored in a table format. Okay. In RDBMS, data is stored in a table format. If you see, this is the table. I don't know how many times we have to tell people go on mute when you're not talking. You're killing your time, not my time. I'm free only. Okay. So this see employees table, it will be in a table format. Okay, it will be in a table form. This is the table only. Okay, so data will be stored in a table form. Data will be stored in a table form. RDBMS, in RDBMS, data will be stored in a table format. Okay, but in DBMS, data is stored in a file format. Okay, in a file format, it will be stored. Okay, multiple data elements are accessible together. Multiple data elements means what? You will be able to access all together multiple data values or multiple table. You will be able to access all together. You will be able to access from one database or another database. You will be able to access in the database. Okay, so relational database is more feasible than DBMS. Okay, data in the form of tables. Guys, please, I'm just requesting Subhojit,
Yes,
go on mute when you're not talking. Okay,
I'm already on.
no, you came in on mute. Okay. Okay. So, Vishal, are you there?
Yeah, I'm available.
If someone will be unmute, just chat with them. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, guys. So otherwise, it's disturbing the class. Your class only because see, I have job and all these things. I'm going to help you here to get you job, IT job, ETL testing job with a good package. If you are looking for 10, 12 lakhs or 13 lakhs of package, just focus more. Follow my instruction. 1.5 month. That's all. Okay. I'm not asking 24 hours a day. I'm asking 3 to 4 hours every day. You give me 1.5 month. Before that, only will provide you a job. Okay. Okay. So data in a form of table are linked together. Okay. Linked together means what? If you'll see that this is the employee table, we will have another table also. Select a start from departments. Okay. So where like departments related informations will be there. Okay. All information related details will be there. So you can join these two tables, this table and this table. You will be able to join, and you will be able to fetch data, related data from both the tables. So this is table, this is one table, this is one other table. If you'll run both the, if you'll join both the tables, you will be able to fetch data all together. Okay. Okay. So normalization is not achievable. We'll discuss normalization and denormalization when we'll discuss our data warehouse concept. There only we'll see that there is a normalization. Okay, there is normalization. Just remember the point. 3-4 point is more than sufficient. We don't have to go for so much a point. Data is stored in a large amount. Data is stored in a small quantity because there is some limitations in a. You cannot store 1 billion of record of 10 million of 1 million of record in one file. It will be so dummy file will be there. Okay, so but in database you will be able to store 10 million, 100 million of record. Okay, so just remember this point. Here, redundancy of data is reduced with the help of key and indexes in a DBMS, RDBMS. Means redundancy means what? Duplications of the data. Okay, duplications of the data. So if you'll see here, like these are all unique values. Unique value means there is no duplicate value for employee ID. So this is removed by the this one. Okay, so this is reduced by the developers, or like if they will find any duplicate data, so they will be removing that with the index and other possible ways. Okay, so we'll see that how to remove duplicate and how to delete duplicate. Okay, so data redundancy is common. So in this file format, you will have multiple data duplications will be there. RDBMS support multiple users. DBMS support single users. Okay, single users, like you will be accessing this one through share path and all. You will be able, multiple people will be able to access nowadays, but this will be shared with the multiple people, 100 people, 200 people, 500 people, or 1 lakh people also, and they will be able to fire their query. Okay, so this is the relational database and RDBMS. So next, all these things you can listen. So Oracle SQL developer, Oracle or SQL developer, Netezza, Teradata, these are all example of RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. RDBMS examples are Oracle, MS SQL, SQL Server, Netezza, Teradata, Postgres. These are all examples of RDBMS. Okay. DBMS examples are XML, Microsoft Access. These are all examples of RDBMS. Okay. So till here only we have discussed last classes. Okay, so this 15 minutes only done. Okay, so now next we are going to, for the who already attended the very first session, you from your syllabus start from here. Okay, so just go through that. So sub-language of SQL is nothing but it's very important, very important, like how to create a table, how we are going to drop a table, how we are going to modify tables, existing tables, how we are going to truncate data from the table, how we are going to rename column and tables, how we are going to insert after creating a table, how we are going to insert values in a table, how we are going to update the tables, okay, using update command, delete command. So this is DDL command. We have DML command. Okay, we have DRL command. So till here you will not have access in a real-time project. Okay, you will have access in real-time scenario when you will be working. You will have access to select a statement only. Okay, select a statement only. But interview perspective, for interview Madhu, I am telling you again and again to be on mute. Okay, I see multiple times. I'm just unmuting it. Okay, just be on mute, otherwise I'll remove you. Okay, so this is the fourth time I'm just did it. Okay, so DRL will be there, DML will be there, DDL will be there, TCL will be there, DCL will be there. Okay, so these are the things are there: create, drop, alter, truncate, rename, insert, update, delete. Select a statement will be there. Okay, so DRL, data retrieval techniques, come under select a statement only. Okay, TCL, commit and rollback, and say point or TCL command. DCLR, grant and revoke. So all these things we'll see in a detail when we'll discuss chapter wise. Each and every topic will go for the chapter wise. Madhu, is there any problem with him? Okay, he's not disturbing. Okay, fine. So installation of L11G. I have just shared you the videos. Everyone is having these videos. Okay, so how to install? You have to follow the steps. Okay, you have to follow the steps. If you go through that, many people requested me. They shared me the mail ID. I just given you almost everyone. Approximately 80 people got access till now. Okay, so this is the folder SQL developer installation process, where this is the video 1 minute video will be there, where I explain properly in a step by step. And this here also, if you will open Word document, you will have you have to copy this one and you have to paste into the your drive. So if you'll paste it like this, you will be able to redirect it here. Okay, so if you'll click here, the downloads. If you have 64-bit, you have to go 64-bit. If you're say 32-bit, you will go 32-bit. How will you find that 64-bit operating system you have, or say 32-bit operating system? You'll go in your laptop. Okay, go in what is that? Desktop. Okay, your something like this. Okay, just type here properties.
My PC and properties, Jayant.
Yeah,
You can
sorry.
get there.
This PC, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so properties, if you go, you will be able to find here how many bit of operating system you have. So mine is 64-bit. So you also check whether it's a 32-bit or 64-bit. Okay. So RAM is not fine. If you have 2 GB of RAM also, it's fine. Okay. Operating processor, the Windows is fine. 11th generation or 10 generation is fine. No problem. But this one is important. Just check like this. How will you check? You will go in your computer, your folder. This PC will be there. My PC, my computer, or something will be there in your computer. If you click on this, it will take here. Just click somewhere here in the white page. Click on properties. Okay, you'll be able to redirect here. You'll be able to see that 64-bit operating system or 32-bit operating system. Okay, so hope it is clear for you people. Then you'll click here download. It will ask you to like this. So you'll click here download. So, but it will take you to the login page, I guess. Okay. So login page. If you don't have account created in Oracle, if you have not created account in Oracle, go here, create account, create account. Here you have to give your mail ID and password, a strong password, give it. Don't worry, they will not call you back. Okay. They will not call you back. They will not call you back. They will not message you or anything. Okay. Just give your strong password here. Give country name, where like address, name, job title, company name. You can give your name and job titles, work phone, company name. You can give if you are working somewhere. You can give. They will not contact your company 100% sure. Okay. In any case, they will not contact. Just for the information, they will keep it. Just give your address and your create account. If you click once you create account, your account will be created and you will receive one mail in your mail ID. Okay, you will receive a mail in your mail ID. You will receive your mail in your mail ID. Then once you receive your mail, you have to verify through the mail. Once you will verify it, your software will start downloading. Okay, your software will start downloading. So once it will be downloaded, it will be in a download folder. Okay, it will be there in a download folder. Okay, so it will be stored in a download folder. So just follow the videos. Okay, follow the video. Tomorrow, what I'll do, I'll take any of one of you people control and I'll do it in front of you. It will take 10 to 15 minute time. Okay, who will have a good laptop or like good browsing speed? I'll take your laptop and we'll show you in the class only. Okay, so installation will be there. As of now, you can go through this video, and this is the proper steps are there. Okay, the proper steps are there. You have to install this as well as this one you have to, both you have to download and you have to install this one. Okay, and you have to just keep it unzipped one. Okay, unzipped one. So like this, if you don't have any software to unzip the file, you can go through extract all. If you want to install it 7-zip file, you can install it. Okay, or WinRAR also you can do it. 7-zip also, WinRAR also you can download and you can install in your laptop. Okay, okay. So installation process, you have to follow the same thing from the XC Express Edition. You have to do click on the setup application one. Okay, don't forget to click on setup one. Okay, so while installing, give password as admin and when you will install. Okay, so when you will install this Express Edition, there are two places they will ask you password. Okay, admin you have to give password. Okay, and you have to remember for long period of time, because that password will be useful when you will be accessing your schema. Okay, open SQL developer and set connection or add schema. So you can use this system like admin you have to give here like this. Okay, system password is also your admin, what you gave starting. Okay, admin test connection, it will come success here and connect it. Okay, here then once you connect, you have to fire query like this in the admin worksheet. You have to go in worksheet in admin. You have to fire this above query, copy and paste into your this system. The pop-up will come like this. Okay, pop-up will come like this. So it will like pop-up will come like this after execution. So once you're done, just click on this green color button and add give connection name HR, username HR, password HR. Click on this test button like this. You'll test button, and the status would be a success. Connect here, and it will be done. Okay, so your HR, you can fire this query. Select a start from employees. This 107 record table will populate. Okay, so this is your worksheet, your working window here. Okay, so like this window only we have to work. Clear, guys? Hope this is clear. We'll take 1% control tomorrow in a class, and I'll explain the process completely. As of now, we'll complete this chapter. We'll complete this chapter, the first chapter, and we'll see if possible. I'll take one control from one person, and we'll install it in here also. Okay. So this is the installation process of 11G. Why 11G we are going here? Because it's compatible with Informatica tool. Okay, it's only compatible with the Informatica tool. We'll be able to connect with Informatica tool. That's why I have installed. If you want, you can install 21C also or 19C also. Okay, 19C also. Okay, why C they have mentioned? The C is nothing but for the cloud applications. It will be used. So that's why they have mentioned 19C like that. 21C, 19C. Coming back to the data types. Any question, guys? Till here?
Hello, sir. I installed again by same, but still is showing like that only file.
Okay.
I have only put it in the download file.
Mm-hmm.
But while opening the control C drive, it's showing like that only.
You have not canceled anywhere, no? While installing the software, you have not canceled it, no? Anytime before.
What cancel we have to do?
No. You don't.
No. I didn't cancel anything. I done
if
all
you cancel it,
connection is also done. Test is also completed. All done. All the step is completed. But only that part. But file location file is nothing.
That
is
we'll see that. Okay, we'll see
okay.
that. Okay, guys. One more important point. Okay, when you'll install the software, okay, this software. What is this? This software. Never ever cancel when it will take more time also installation. Don't never ever cancel it because once you cancel it will take you 1 or 2 days time. We have to do lots of things to make it proper. Okay, come back to the original things. Okay, so just don't cancel ever. Otherwise instance we have to delete instance from the command prompt and all. That is very rare knowledge available. Okay, so don't do that. Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Sachin.
Sir, Oracle, which version of Oracle is mostly used in the industry? Is it latest or older?
See, all are same only. Okay, someone will be using 19C, someone will be using 11G or 12C, like that they'll be using in the version. Okay, so 19C, 20 now it's the latest one is 21C or 22 which came. But still people are using 11G or 12C like that. So it depends on your project by project, company by company. Okay? But there is not much difference. You can tell 19C we are using in a project. Okay, you will get the same only the syntax and everything. Okay. Any other question? Pinky, you want to ask question?
Jayant.
Yeah.
Actually, you told that install only Oracle, don't install SQL, right?
SQL.
Yeah.
So are you able to fire the query? What query?
No, I have not fired because I was not sure. I thought that let me listen to class once and then I'll fire it. Yeah. I installed both the things. That's what I was asking.
Both, like one setup, one we have to install. Another one will populate you like this only window where we have to set connection after installing the Express Edition file.
Okay. There's no problem, no? Installing both the softwares.
Installation, both the software, see, installation will be not done for the your SQL developer. If you'll go through the SQL developer,
Okay.
just a second, very point. Okay. If you'll go through this one, if you'll click on this part, installation will be not done here. If you'll double click on this, it will take you to this window only. Okay, this window only, where you have to set the connection. It will not be installed. It's a application. Just refer the video, you will get the steps. Okay, here you have to set the connection, you have to add the schema, and you will be able to fire your query.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Okay, guys, so let's discuss next one. Database in Oracle SQL installation, a little bit you will find difficulties for few people. But if you listen my recording and if you follow my document, you will be able to install the software properly. There are n number of video in YouTube also to install this Oracle SQL. Okay? So you can refer those things also and my things also. If you will face any trouble, connect with me. I'll connect, Vishal will connect and will help you. But it will be like not immediate. When I'll be free, I'll connect, or like when Vishal will be free, he will connect. Okay, last class and all, 2, 3 people, 5 people, we used to set the call and we used to help each one. So like that also in this class also, we are going to help people, okay? So coming back to the data type, these are all we don't need as an experienced person. We don't need much on experience purpose, but we'll see that because when we are going to create a table for the new people, we should know that what are the data types and all are there. So data types in Oracle is nothing, but we'll have majorly, we'll have 3 types of database. String data type, numeric data types, and date and time data types will be major one for the testing purpose, okay? Other than that, like Clob, Blob, so many things are there. That will be very useful for the developer or like for the big Hadoop people and all, okay? So not for ETL testers, okay? So ETL tester, we need string data type, numeric data type, date and time data types, okay? So there are, so what type of data you want to store, what type of data you want to store in a column. So it depends on your you only, okay? So if you want to store numeric data type, like number data type, you will go for the numeric. If you want to store like characters like name or address or anything, so you will go for the string data types, okay? String data type. If you want to store date and time as information, you have to go for the date and time data types, okay? So we'll see what are the different types of string data types, what are the different types of numeric data types we have, okay? So let me show you in a table how it will look like the data types, okay? So if we'll take this queries, okay, if you'll take this table, so we'll see that because we have multiple columns here, correct? These are the columns we have. Employee ID will be responsible to store employee IDs. Okay, first name will have all the employees' first name. Last name will have all employees' first last name. If you'll see this table, you will see that this is the numbers. All numbers are there. This is if you'll see a string format, character format, all these things. This is also character format. Here also number or you can say number format or a special character also there. Dot and all. Here is like date format is there. So it will take date data type. So if you'll see a structure of the table, employees, if you'll see a structure of the table, this employees table, so we'll see the data type, different types of data type. Select, not select. We'll go through the DSC and then data types. Okay. So if you'll go through like this, it will like see employee ID is showing as a number because we have stored here number only. Okay. And another one, first name is varchar2. Varchar is nothing but your string data types. Okay, string data types. So if you will see all these things, email also, these are all string data types. Higher date, if you see the date data types are there. Date data types. We covered numbers, string as well as date. So these are all three data types will be used majorly. You will see in Oracle SQL majorly this type of data type. Okay. This type of data type. So if you have to store numbers, you'll go for the number data type. Okay. If you want to store characters, you'll go through the varchar2 like that. Okay. And if you want to store data as a date format, you have to go to the date for data type. So these are all nothing but this is the limit what you are going to restrict. So what if it's mentioned as a 6, you are going to restrict more than 6 value, you will not able to enter in this one. Okay, when you will be able to, when you want to enter more than 6 value, now it's a 3 values, correct? 3 values, 100 is 3 character, 3 numbers. So if you will be able to enter more than 6, like 7, if you will try to enter, you will not able to enter, because in the while creation of table only they have restricted it to 26. Okay, here more than 20 character you will be not able to enter. Last name you will not able to enter more than 25 character. Like this will set the limit of the data. Okay, here when we say numbers 8,2 salary, if you will see salary, we have number data type. Okay, and precision they have set is 8,2. 8,2 means what? 8 character it will take in the salary column. It will take 8 numbers. 8 numbers here. Now it's a 5 numbers. So you can go up to 8 numbers, and comma 2 also there. Comma 2 means what? Decimal values. Okay, decimal value. It will take up to 2 values after decimal. 24,000.00. You can say that decimal values it will take up to. Okay, so this is what we have. And manager ID also. Manager ID also, if you see, so they have also 2 values and 2,2. Okay, no, so commission percentage. Sorry, commission percentage is 2,2. So if you'll see commission percentage is also numeric value only. So now it's the null values. Null value is a blank value. So if you'll see here, up to 2 precision, after decimal, up to 2 precision, it will take. Okay. So this is what we have from the data type. So let's see the theoretical wise how the definition will come, but you will not get any calls on this, any interview question on that, because we are going as a experienced people. Okay, so coming back to the string data type, we are going to discuss string data type. We will say that majorly what we are going to discuss majorly string data type, char data type, varchar2 data type. Okay, and the varchar data type. So char will be responsible for what? Fixed length character data of length, size, byte, or character. So if you want to store data in a character format, you can do that. Maximum size 2000 byte only it will take. Okay, 2000 byte only it will take. Default and minimum size is 1 byte. If you minimum size will be 1 byte. Like A, B, C also you can store when you will mention char. Okay, varchar2 it will be bigger size. Varchar2 it will be bigger size. It is used to store variable string with variable string data within the predefined length. It can be stored up to 4,000 byte. Okay, 4,000 byte. So in this one, somewhere I was just reading in a Google. So char data type, what it will do? If you have mentioned, consider 20. Okay, so if you have mentioned size as a 20, char, and you have mentioned size as a char you have given, and 20 you have given. So what it will be? So this 20 will be allocated in a memory. If you have not given 10 character only you have given, but it will take up to 20 memory space in this one. So it's like fixed type of data type. Fixed type of data type. It's a fixed type of data type. See, fixed length data type. Okay, fixed length data type. But if you'll go in a varchar2, if you have considered variable varchar2, if you have given as like if you have given 20 and you have entered 5 character only, so another 15 it will free space. It will not take memory in a database. Okay, it will not take free space for the 15 character. It will take a space for the 5 character one. That's why it's a variable string. So definitely you will not able to get that questions in a interview, but for the knowledge purpose I'm just telling. Okay, many people, if you know these are the things you will be not knowing. Okay, you will be not the first time only you will be hearing it. Okay? So the another one, like previously they were using varchar only. Okay, it is the same as varchar2 size. You can also use varchar also data type. Okay, if you'll assign as a varchar in a table, if you'll assign as a varchar when you will be creating a table, automatically it will take varchar2 only. It will assign as a varchar2 only, because now they set the data type varchar2 only in the Oracle database. Okay, so we'll not go in that much depth, and it will take up to 2000 byte of data, I guess. but it's suggested to use WhereCat 2 only. So majorly, if you use WhereCat 2, you'll have proper, everything will be covered in this one. Okay. So next one will be your number data type. Okay. So numeric data type is what? We have number data type and we have integer data types. Okay. So number data types, what it will do, we have seen the precision and scale. Okay, precision and scale. So how many value you want to store? 1 to 38 value you can store. Okay, and scale you can scale up to -184 to 127, but will not go in that much depth. Like you can consider that if you have a if you have a number, if you have assigned as anything number, okay, then you can say that if you have given 10,2 means what? 10,2 if you have given, so you can enter value like this. You will be able to enter value like this, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. 10 value you will enter, and 0.00 till here it will be considered. If you will give here 4, okay, so it will take up to 4 values. It will take up to 4 decimal value. It will be able to print it. Okay, so that is meaning of 10,4 or like P, S. Okay, integer data type is nothing but int and number. So it will take up to 38 character. Like this, you can write it. Okay, so this is what we have, 2 types of data types in numeric data types in a number data types. Okay, numeric data types. Coming back to the date and time data type, date will able to store your date data time. So minimum value what it will take 1st January to 4712 BC. Okay, and it will maximum value it will take up to 31st December 999 4 times 9 80. So if you will be working in a real-time project, so by default, if date is not confirmed, future date is not confirmed, by default they will set as a maximum date. Okay, maximum date 31st December 9999, like that they will set. Okay, so that there will be no confusion for the future date. It's like up to that. Okay, somewhere you will be seeing that validity up to what? Okay, somewhere you will see that maybe you have come across or not, I don't know. But if you will observe now onwards, you will see that maximum validity. If you'll see if it's a lifelong validity will be there, then it will be mentioned like this. Okay, somewhere. So minimum it will be like it will start the range between this 1st January 4712 BC2 till here in a database. Okay, time stamp is nothing but you will get date in this format. Year, month. So year, month, date. Okay, so in this format, and you will have hours, hours, minute. Okay, and then your second format. If you'll go for the time stamp data types. Okay, this is what we have, date and time stamp. Okay, coming back to the operators in Oracle. So these are all for the knowledge purpose I'm explaining. You will not receive any calls on any interview or on this one. Okay.
Jayant,
Yeah, tell me.
can you please go with that integer one? Yeah, integer data type. I didn't get.
See, in the data, how we have mentioned here numbers, no? Like that, you can set your integer data types here. This is the another way to maintain another way to tell data types. Okay.
So no need to means in integer, just you have to int bracket 10 like that.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, it will take automatically both the decimals and the numbers.
Yes, it will.
Okay, fine.
So operators in Oracle is nothing but types of operator are Oracle SQL arithmetic operator, SQL comparison operator, SQL logical operator, SQL unary operator. These are all operators types. Okay, so in school college time you have studied arithmetic operator, comparison operator, logical operator, unary operator, compound operator. So these are all you have already studied. If you have gone through the technical like engineering background or MCBC, you will be knowing this operators. Okay, operators. Okay, I hope you people know this, but I'll explain it again how it will be. So types of operator will be SQL operator are categorized in the following categories. Okay. So arithmetic operator, comparison operator, logical operator, unary operator, compound operator. If you gone through Java or Python or somewhere, like everywhere, you will find this operators types. Okay. So this is very common in industry like IT industry or technical studies. Okay. So arithmetic operator means what? When you'll say that 10 plus 10, so it will give you 20. So it will come, the plus operator will come in add symbol. Okay. Minus will be called as subtract symbol, multiplication symbol, division symbol, and modulus. So modulus in the sense what many people, you people will be not knowing it. So when we say modulus things, okay, so consider that modulus, when we say modulus, if you take okay, 13 divided by 2, if you will make it. So what value you will get? You will get 6, 1. Okay, 6, 1. So 6 is the your value, how it will be divided, and 1 will be the remainder. Okay, 1 will be the remainder. So modulus will give you an output in this. If you have 12 here, so it will give you a 6, 0 only. So like that. So okay, so like this it will be. SQL comparison operator is nothing but it will compare two values. Okay, it will compare two values, or like it will compare the values with the variables. Okay, like if you will mention a is equals to 10, the 10 value will be assigned to a. Okay, if you will mention a is equals to 10, a is equals to 10, then the 10 value will be assigned to a variables. Okay, this is called as variable because the values will be varied. Like it will be called as constant, and 10 will be assigned to this value or a value. So the greater than equals to nothing but age greater than 10. When you say age greater than 10, the a value will be greater than 10. Okay, less than means less than value. So like that, it will be like greater than equals to, less than equals to, not equals to will be there. So these are the complete operators we'll have. Next one is like logical operators. Okay, logical operators will be used frequently. Just a second, guys. Yeah, guys. So the logical operators will be very, very important. Okay, very, very important. Okay, so how it will be: and operator, or operator, not, in, like, between. So these are all logical operators where like and operator will work on like true if all the conditions separated by and is true. What it means that if I'll mention a and if we'll mention like A and B. So if satisfying A condition and B condition is true, then only it will give you the output as true. Okay, it will give you output as true. Otherwise, it will not give you output as true. If you take it like 1, 1, okay, in both condition you can say that it's a true. Okay, 1 and 1, both the condition is true. Then it will return as a 1. Okay, it will return as a 1. If it will say that 0, okay, so 1 is true, 1 is true, 1 is false, then it will return as a false one. Okay, it will return as a false only. So if both the condition is true, consider 1 as a true, then it will return as a true statement. Okay, if it like one is false and another one is true, one is false, another one is true, it will return as a false. Even though like in AND operator like this, OR operator will be opposite. Like if either of the condition is true, like this is false and this is true, then it will return true only. It will return true only, considering 0 is a false and 1 is true. If both the condition are true, in that case also it will return true only. It will return true only. If either of the condition will be true, it will return true only. If both the condition will be false, then it will return false. Then it will return false. If you use not, what it will do? It will convert this false to the true condition. Okay, so it will convert this false to the true condition. Okay, so if you'll make it 0 not, then it will convert you false not, then it will make it true. If you'll make it true not, then it will make it false. So this is how we have AND, OR, and NOT operator. We'll discuss when we'll discuss queries. That time we'll discuss majorly on this AND, OR, NOT operator. Okay. So in operator, the multiple values it will take from the list. Okay, it will take from the list, like how I have mentioned where employees ID in 102. If more than this values, if you want to get like I want to get 102 also, I want to get 101, 102, 103 also, then we'll say that multiple values in, okay, in open the bracket, and then you will mention as a multiple values. So we are giving multiple values 103, 101. Okay, so like this, close the bracket, and you will get all these 3 values in a in operator. So in operator used like that. Okay, in operator will be used like that. Like operator, will see that it will match the pattern. Okay, it will match the pattern. So if we want, if we have, we are not going in depth. If we have to match similar kind of pattern, we'll go to the like operator. If between operator, if we have to give the range, okay, if we have to give the range, then we'll go through the range properties. Okay, so between operator will go like if I'll say you the example of it, salary. Okay, salary between if I'll mention between consider that 10,000 and 20,000. So the range we have given here between, it will be considered as a range between 10,000 to 20,000. So these many values is having in between 10,000 to 20,000. Okay, so this is how we are giving using between, in operator, like operator, and or not. Okay, and another one will plus equals to, like SQL command will be compound in operators will be plus equals to, minus equals to, multiplication equals to, division equals to. This one will be not used much in your queries.
SQL compound and unary operator, that they are both are same.
No, that will be different. Okay, so we are
Actually,
not
you are
going.
mentioned there.
Sorry.
In 4th position, you are mentioned there a unary operator, but there SQL one previous slide.
Yeah, actually, you missed to say unary operator.
Not required that much. Okay.
That's why she is saying that one only.
See, this is only more than substance. You don't need much on this one. Just for the knowledge purpose, we have covered. Okay.
Okay, Jan. Thank you.
You will not receive one single call also in interview on this. Okay, just for the information, I have just explained you these are the things so that you will have little bit theoretical knowledge of SQL. So next class onwards, we'll be explaining you we'll be starting with the data retrieval techniques, where we'll be writing all your SQL, basic SQL, like how to fetch, like how we have written select and all. No? That only we'll see from clause or where clause, all these things we'll see in a select statement. Okay. So whatever we have discussed, these are the theoretical part. You can go through. If you want, you can browse, Google it out. Oracle SQL part. If you want to browse more on SQL and Google and all, you can do it, because until unless, see, our target is to get you more knowledge on SQL. Okay, so if you are you referred basic document here. Okay, basic document here. The complex queries and all I have just shared you in the drive. I have shared in a drive. If you'll go through the full recording. So I have just shared all interview related questions are there in that. Okay, all queries, complex queries are there for the practice purpose. These are the suggestible when you will complete at least 90% or 80% of your syllabus. So just this go through this. I'll share with like I have uploaded actually in the drive. You people, all people have. If you're not got, just let me know your mail ID. I'll share with you. Okay, all access, and from today onwards, your video will be stored in new folders. Okay, new folders. Hopefully, like I'll be creating one file I have created here. I'll be installing. I'll be keeping this from the today onwards, the first session, second session, like that. Okay, and everything will be here. Like installation is already there. So I have to provide access to this to the new people whoever like attended the class. For them only we'll be providing access to this. Okay, not with the everyone. So let me know if you need this, or like if you are tomorrow, today also, it's fine. Okay, I'll provide you. Anyway, like you have this one, it will be fine for 1 or 2 classes, but now onwards, whatever the class will be there, I'll be uploading here after this session. Okay, clear guys? So this is what we have from the first chapter. It's all theoretical part. It took too much of energy. Okay, let me discuss the installation part now. Okay, guys, anyone want to share your screen?
Jay, before one question, actually.
Yeah, go ahead, tell me.
Yeah, actually in this database, we are storing the data like numeric and this alphabetical letter, right? Actually, in databases, in this SQL, we can't store the images and videos, right? That file is kind of, yeah.
That also.
That blog storage we store, right? Like that in SQL, we can't store the images and this video kind of data, right? File formatted data.
Till now, I have not come across of that. Maybe for the Hadoop and all will be used for that blob and all the image kind of things, text kind of things. Okay, so for that the tools is different. Okay, this is for the your data types, data like numeric characters and all this things only.
Okay.
What
in Informatica, we will learn only this numeric and the alphabetical.
Alphabetical only. Whatever the 3 types we discussed, that is only date, numbers, and character data types.
Okay. We are not going to learn anything like the file formatted.
Big data and all we are not.
Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you, Jay.
Good question.
And Jayant, one more thing also. Can you go to the slide number 9? PPT, in the PPT. Slide number 9. In this numeric data types, precision and scales are nothing but before value like 100,2 means starting 100 numbers, and after that scale means after decimal, those are 2 points, right?
Yes.
That is only, right?
Yes, that is only. So if I see, and we have mentioned, if you'll see here, okay, numbers, okay. Yes. Salary 8,2. So salary part you will store like this. If we have mentioned 10,2 means what? Up to the decimal, it will take 2 point only, like this only. So consider 10,000 we are mentioning like this, and like 888 will go. Okay, 2 point only. It will not give you 3 point. Okay.
Yes. Understood. Now my doubt is like 10 is precision and 2 is a scale, right?
Yeah. Till 10 values you will be able to insert.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So anyone want to share your screen? Installation purpose. We have 8 minutes left for the classes, or you want to finish the classes?
Jayant, I think installation will take a lot of time, right? Better we'll go tomorrow only.
Yeah, that is fine. If anyone want to disconnect, okay, fine. Let's discuss tomorrow only then. Okay.
Yeah, please.
So I'll share the recording in the share path. Okay, and we'll share you the link. Maybe today recording will place into the YouTube if possible, but I feel like in share path only it will be fine. Okay, and I'll give you access on. Okay, guys, so let's disconnect and we'll meet 7 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, the classes will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 to 8:30. Okay. Okay, guys, let me know if you'll have any doubt. You can call me and you can discuss. My phone number, you know, all people.
Instead of installing Oracle, can we do MySQL practice session?
You can do that. Okay, you can do that, but this complete session course will be on Oracle. The minor syntax will be changed. Okay, so you can install Oracle. There is not much. It's a freely available. It's a zero cost. It will take only thing 15 minutes of time it will take to install the software. And why I'm saying that Oracle, it's a standard language. Okay, it's a standard language. If you'll be attending 10 interview for the database related things, the 8 or 7 will be for your Oracle only.
Yeah, because I'm using Windows 7, so the Oracle and SQL I'm getting issues to downloading as per our
You will not get, I guess. It will support Windows 7 also.
I'm trying from morning.
We'll do one
see.
thing. We'll tomorrow afternoon or like maybe I ask Bisal to help you. Otherwise, I'll only schedule for 1 hour class. And whoever will be not able to install, no? Whoever install, that is well and good. They can also join the class, or like whoever not installed, they'll be joining the calls and will show 1 or 2 videos. They will be following the same steps. Okay, and we'll help you to install. Okay.
Yeah, maybe we can do we can follow the steps as per installation, and we can wait, because instead of discussing how to install, we can just go practically. So maybe it will help us.
Yeah, definitely. See the video, if you'll go through it, everything is explained in that. Okay. So install, I have just taken 1% control, and then I have explained from starting, downloading, unzipping, like creating account, everything is here. And YouTube also uploaded the same videos. Okay, I'll share it again to the group. Okay.
Okay, we'll try it again.
Jay, this Oracle, the live URL also the Oracle people is providing. Is that okay to practice?
Yeah,
will you suggest that?
You can do practice. You can do practice.
Yeah. Okay.
But always like live, you'll sometimes you'll have network issue and all. If you'll install your laptop, you'll be adding schemas and all. It will give you a hands-on experience on this, because
yes, Jay, I installed successfully. But my question is, if you suggest that live URL also, if you are outside in iPad also, you can practice.
Yeah, definitely.
So will you suggest for that? I'm asking.
Yeah, definitely you can do that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So let's disconnect, and tomorrow evening class we'll discuss this installation and we'll start with the new topics. Both one chapter will complete and installation will do for half an hour. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, Jen.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jan.
Yeah. Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining. Okay.